All right, let's talk about the Exalt Goggle case version 2. My name's Greg. You're watching How to Play Paintball. What are you doing? So like I had mentioned, I was able to get a bunch of stuff from Exalt at World Cup. So I wanted to share that with you guys as well as do another giveaway. So be sure to stay tuned in this video. I think you guys are going to like it. It's a really cool, I'm not even going to say it. You're just going to have to watch and see what it is. So with the Goggle case version 2, they did do some upgrades to it. So what I'm going to do, just like the last video, and the cat's going to be joining me on this one, I guess, is I'm going to go through the features of it and then go into my brutally honest section. And this, again, is going to be a section that I want to be nitpicky with things. I think that everything can always be improved, and I want to make sure that you guys know that I'm not going to be biased with a review. I want you to be able to trust me on a review of whatever product it is. So let's jump right into it. So already, one thing that you'll notice is that it is a lot sturdier, or it feels a lot sturdier than the version 1 that I was using, as well as you're going to notice that there's a zipper now. Instead of there, before it was a drawstring that you would pull back and that you would tighten up. So it let everything air out, which was good, but it didn't give that protection on the other side from anything else in your gear bag, maybe dirty underwear or something like that. So you don't want to be putting dirty underwear on your face, right? So getting into it, it's very simple. There is a mesh. I hope you can see that. It's a mesh kind of design. Let's see if I hold it up here. There we go. You can see that better. So that mesh is going to let your mask breathe. Now, I did go and play today, so it's a little bit dirty. So forgive me for that. But the main thing I want you to see is that it is lined with microfiber, again, just like the old one. I'll get into this section in a second. So again, it does feel a lot sturdier, which I like that they designed it that way, that it's something that's going to really protect. I mean, your goggles are the thing that is protecting your eyes, and we love playing paintball, but if you get shot in the eye, it's 300 feet per second, which is roughly like 220 miles per hour. So that's not going to end well for your eye. So you want to protect the thing that's protecting your face, right? Like, my wife isn't going to be happy if I get shot in the face. So got to keep the moneymaker good, right? So that's all there is to say about this section. Sorry, I got sidetracked. So yeah, so it's a little bit sturdier of a design. And also, I believe that from the original goggle bag, that the goggle case is a little bit taller here. I think with the original one, the bottom of my mask kind of went up above the lip of the actual protective side, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's going to flex back. It's not really going to cause an issue. But I like that it is fitting more these masks snugly, but still it's the least amount of product to protect it the most, if that makes sense. So yeah, so you can see here that it is protecting along the line there. So let's get into this other section here. So let me zip this back up. Now this is a cool thing that Exalt had added in, and is it necessary? No, but it's another little microfiber area, and it is just like a little pouch. So right now I have my chin strap, because we have to follow the chin strap rule, right? So I have it with me at all times. Before, I had this clipped around the actual carabiner that it comes with, but I like that I can put it in here, and also I can fit in my wallet, my keys, my phone, things like that. I think, yeah, I was actually able to, I have an iPhone 6s Plus, and I was able to fit all that in there. I think it stretched out a little bit, but it was enough that everything was right in there. So when you throw this back in your gear bag, you don't have to worry about, oh crap, did I misplace my phone or my wallet or whatever it is. You can just keep everything in one place, and then all you have to look for is this big thing. So you're not going to miss this, right? It's going to be easy to see in your gear bag. The only reason that anything is going to get damaged in here is if you put something hard next to something that can get scratched. So should you put your phone in there, it's not going to be bad, but if you put like keys and all that all together and it gets jostled around a little bit, it might scratch your screen, maybe not. I mean, if you flip it around, it'd probably be okay, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be really too much of an issue, because the rest of it is going to protect whatever it is. It's not going to scratch anything up, right? So it's a little bit sturdier right here, so it's not going to like puncture through. You don't have to worry about that. And yeah, so that's all of that section. Now, let's get into brutally honest. What I would say, if I was going to be brutally honest about this product, is that I would like it to be a little bit larger. I think if it was a little bit taller, that'd be good. And maybe a little bit, well, actually the width is good. I would say maybe just a little bit taller. So that way the bottom of every single mask is only going to reach to, you know, like right there. So it's in that microfiber section the whole time. Again, this is being nitpicky, because if it's touching that black part, it's not going to scratch it. I mean, honestly, it's the bottom part of your mask here. So that's not going to get scratched up regardless of what mask you have. And also, just like we had talked about in our other video, is I'd like for it to be a little bit harder. Now, they did improve this one. You can even see the shape of it is a little bit different. So it is an improvement. I don't want to say that it's not a better product than the version 1, because this is definitely a step up, maybe even 2 or 3 steps up. But personally, I would just like this to be a little bit harder, because if I put this in my gear bag and something gets thrown on top of it, I don't want it to flex in. And then, you know, if the mask gets like flexed in, you know, like that or whatever, it's going to be harder to kind of, you know, flex it back. Or I don't want it to, you know, squish the lens or possibly damage anything. Again, this is all the stuff that you are using to protect your eyes. So it's going to be something that is, yeah, it's important. Again, that's being nitpicky, like I said, with this brutally honest section. So it's basically just what could be improved, what's something that might be a little bit better, because it's already a good product. Again, like I had said before, please ask your local dealer about this. There's nothing wrong with going online, but I'm a big proponent of supporting local paintball. Make sure that the people that are helping grow the sport in your area are going to be supported. You know, your local store, local field. Maybe you pay a little bit more, but you're supporting someone, first of all, their family, as well as paintball in your area. So that, in a nutshell, is the Exalt Goggle Case version 2. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. It's protecting a lot of things that are very important in paintball, which are mainly your eyes, right? Like, you can't play without looking anywhere. I guess you could kind of just shoot. Some people do that already. But it's protecting you in a way that is very important. It's not, you know, something, you know, like a shin guard or something like that. Like, this is very important to have in your gear bag. All right, let's get into the giveaway time. So what I wanted to give away is definitely going to make everyone hungry every time you do work. I wanted to give away the Exalt Donut Tech Mat. Now, this is a larger tech mat, so it's the same size pretty much as the silicone one that I had showed you guys before. But it is something that's not going to damage any product that you put on here. It's not going to scratch anything, and it has every O-ring you can think of. I mean, honestly, this is a stupid amount of O-ring sizes that, yeah, if you can't find your O-ring size on this, then you have way too specialty of a gun. But yeah, that's a whole other thing. But I wanted to give this away. So the way that you're going to be able to enter for this is, 1, you need to like this video. Then you're going to email me at the email right here, and you'll put the Donut Tech Mat giveaway, or you can just put donut giveaway. I'll know what you're talking about in the title itself. What you'll do is just say I'm entering, and what I'll do is on this date down here, I'm going to actually announce the winner. So I'll email you. So again, first thing you need to do is like this video. Second is you need to email me, put donut giveaway or donut tech mat giveaway in the title of the email. And then the third thing that you'll need to do is comment either done or entered in the comments down below. So good luck to everyone. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully it doesn't make you too hungry every time you work on your gun. Don't think that the Dow 33 or vitamin G is edible. Don't think it's icing or anything, okay? So I just thought it was a really cool looking tech mat, so I wanted to do a giveaway for you guys. So good luck again, and thank you guys for watching. And as always, remember, watch, learn, win.